Hello everyone, welcome to G.S.S. class number 5. Now today, as you all know, we're all going to learn how to front-side pop-shove it, also known as a front-side shove, front-side shove-it, or front pop-shove. Alright, as you see here, we're just doing the normal quick ride around and first-person riding. Here I am doing some quick front-side pop-shove-its. Then we're going to go straight to the point. And after this video, if you want, just type in front side pop shove for skateboard and front side shove. It will show you how skaters position their feet and their point of view, their eye perspective. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to properly execute and land in one of these bad boys right here. Alright, now let's get started. What is a frontside pop-shove-it? Well, a frontside pop-shove-it is something extremely similar to a backside pop-shove-it or regular pop-shove, as you've already learned earlier in my videos. It's basically the opposite of it, where it spins towards you instead of away from you, and you gotta scoop it forwards instead of back. And so it will be just the perfect thing to help you out with this. Now, what you're going to need to learn will be ollies, frontside 180s, which I am not very good on, as you can see. I did a try, didn't work, and I tried the second, which I didn't get as good, but yeah. So yeah, quick ollie. Here's one of the failed frontside 180s I was talking about. Oops, but here's a pop shove it too. Apparently the one I landed didn't get it, but that's okay. Hey, leave the video going. So alright, now about the problems of the front pop shove it. Okay, so as you would know, there's going to be a lot of problems that are going to come with it, and I'm going to say this, it will not be easy to try and get rid of these, but for my advice, it'll feel like nothing but a cakewalk, as some people call it. Instead of a piece of cake, isn't easier. So let's go with foot positioning. Now for my front foot, I just kind of put it inwards like this, but you can have more toe hanging out. Sometimes I'll have my toes slightly hanging out. But when you're beginning, I would suggest you do what I did and put your front foot all the way on the bolts. That way it will help you get your foot out of the way without getting caught. And for your back foot, now how I do it is kind of straight forward, where I could scoop it, move it, but it's in the pocket. It's not really hanging out at all, as you can see here. It's just right straight up, which I would do for a heel flip, and just scoop forward, as you saw, or you can scoop out, whatever works for you. You gotta experiment with your footing and how you execute the trick. Now, problems would be accidentally varial flipping it, or varial heel, I mean. Accidentally doing a varial heel flip. This is because you have too much toe hanging out, and plus you are flicking. So what I can do is you gotta put your foot back where there's less toe hanging off, because what the pro skaters do with their front foots, it's just for show and just to make it look like it's got style. When really you can set up your front foot any way you want it, just as long as it gets out of the way. Now another problem in particular would be landing on your front foot or your back foot on the board. Just do what I did. If that foot's laying on there, then think of the other foot and not the foot that lands there. It should help. Like if you land with your front foot, then think about your back foot. You land with your back foot, think about your front foot, and not about the other foot at all. It should work. Now, next problems would be going behind, where you are landing on your toes, or landing on your heels, I mean. This is mostly because you're leaning too far forward. You should lean more back. You have to keep your back straight, because it really does help you go where the board's going in that motion and catching it with your front foot, which you will learn eventually, because with all the tricks you probably want to catch it as soon as possible. So if you land with your front foot, that'll be good because it teaches you how to catch it. If you land on your toes, just lean forward a little bit but not too far, or you'll have the problem with landing on your heels. And there's going to be all sorts of problems you'll be facing. Trust me, it's a very, very, very strange trick, and trying to maneuver around it's not very easy as it seems. And you will land it like this, but sometimes you'll land it. When you first land it, it'll be really kind of sketchy, but that's okay. Hey, when you land your first trick, it's going to be sketchy because you just landed it. But the more you land it, the more you'll be more consistent at doing it and landing it better and more cleaner too. Now, it's just how the way my front side shove-its look. They do look kind of low, but I would have them high if I want to. If I want to get up on a particularly high edge and do either a 50-50 grind or a nose or 5-0, I would normally just scoop harder and jump higher, because that seems to always help get the board up. But I'm just showing you just basics on how I do it when I'm staying still, or I'm just messing around with them when I'm riding, which you are going to see very soon. Now, once you figure out all this, it's like over scooping would cause over rotation to a accidental 360 shove it. You just gotta scoop less. Under scooping would be caused by not enough scoop or jump, so you gotta do that. Then there's where your body's actually spinning. And remember, you gotta be in the center of your weight. Between your legs is the center. Both legs have an even distribution of your weight on each side. That's the main priority with tricks such as ollies, kick flips, heel flips, tray flips, burial flips, pop-shuvits, frontside pop-shuvits, frontside 180s, nollies, backside nollies, frontside nollies, switch-offs. I don't need to explain this. I'll just keep going on and on. And here you saw me, and here I'm showing you how to do it while moving. Now you could do it while moving by going into my favorite part, which is the grass. Now just practice your frontside pop-shuvits and just do it in the grass. And you've seen a slow motion clip of me where I do it, and you'll get an understanding. And I'm going to show you from the back side point of view, where you can see where my back foot scoops it. My tail goes down and it flips my board up, and I catch it with my front foot, and bam, I'm on the ground again. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Thank you for supporting G.S.S. If not, please subscribe and watch my videos from the beginning to the end. I think you'll like it and you'll be satisfied through all your support, and follow me.